Hello and what is up guys, Jack here from Ezekiel Gaming HD, and this is episode 4 of the Squad Randomiser series. And this particular episode we actually opened up our first inform. Unfortunately is not the best inform, his stats are pretty average, but you just saw him there, his name's Geoffrey or Geoffrey, depends how you say it with your accent. But it was in just a normal typical 7.5k pack. I thought that's pretty amazing. But before we get into the main part of the video, just want to say a quick shout out to FIFA Coins today. They are a cheap and reliable source to get your coins from. Use the discount code EzekielG and you'll get an extra 10% off all of your purchases from that website. All the links will be in the description. Also guys, as usual, as soon as this video hits 500 likes, I'll make sure I get another episode out for you either tomorrow or the day after. It really depends on how I juggle my Dream Team series and also this series. But another great player we got in this pack, or this pack session, is that Joaquin. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's going to link very well with the Spanish players that I already have already. If you've missed previous episodes, or just generally the previous episode to this because it didn't hit the sub boxes, make sure you go back, check that out, watch that first, and then watch this episode so that it all makes sense to you. But we go into making our first team basically for the first game. What I decided to do was search for a Serie A team, and then I put Joaquin, I think that's how you say his name, I'm probably not saying it right, onto the right wing back. So he's actually a right mid. I think that was quite cool the way I've done that. I'm also playing the Spanish two centre backs there, so they're going to get pretty decent chemistry. And then I decided to auto-fill the rest of the team. Also there, the Spanish centre mid is going to be on pretty poor chemistry, so overall chemistry of this team is 78. Not particularly that great, but we do go into our first game, and as you can see the team on the screen, we come up against this team, and it's pretty pacey. It's got a nice mixture. It's like a little bit of a hybrid, although not every player is on full chemistry, so I still fancied my chances against him, but it does get off to a really nice start. I am using, I believe, yeah, I'm using a 3 at the back formation. Can't remember the formation I was exactly using, but when you're using that formation, it's really hard to defend, and you get counter-attacks really hard. And 12th minute, I kind of take someone out and I get a red card with Lopo, which is a little bit disappointing because he's actually a really good defender and already had 3 at the back, and I'm not allowed to change my formation once I'm in this game, so I basically had 2 at the back the whole game. And second goal I concede is in the 16th minute, so pretty much straight after I thought, you know, I'm screwed now. Get a nice little chance here with Montaro, put him through, go to do a chip, but he blocks it. Then it comes out to Quagliarella. Well, I probably said that name wrong as well. Really not good with my foreign players, and that was the only chance I pretty much had the whole match. Instead of showing you guys loads of little crappy opportunities, I decided just to leave that there. I've got 6 points in Division 8. Is it Division 8 or is it Division 9? Flipping out. I forget where I am in this series, but it just flashed up on your screen. You'll have to go back and pause it if you missed it. But I'm on 6 points. And I need to get to 10 points to stay in promotion or get promoted. So I need to win one more game and draw one more game and I'm through. And I need to get 13 points if I want to win the title, get more coins and progress quicker. So in the next game, game 2, I decided to change things up by putting in my English players. As you can see, they've got a lot of English players, and then I also put BPL in, and then yeah, that was just pretty much it. It's just a BPL team, predominantly English players, so the chemistry was very good, and this team was very nice to play with compared to all the other teams I've been using. This player here has got 83 chemistry. I'm still pretty sure, guys, do you reckon there is like a matchmaking system that matches you up with similar ranked or similar chemistry teams? I'm pretty convinced there is. Anyway, first opportunity goes to Defoe, doesn't put it away. Pretty bad touch, pretty bad shot to be honest with you. Actually, I don't really like him, but Duff gets through here, chases the ball down, steals the ball and finesses it in. Nice there with his left foot. I believe he's actually left-footed. Welbeck here, or Danny Boy, getting through, shoots straight across goal, power shot into the back of net, 59th minute, and that was pretty much that. So not a lot of opportunities and a lot of gameplay to show you so far in this this episode, sorry. And that is 9 points. So we've got 9 points in this. Now all I need to do is get a draw. Or if I win and then get a draw, I will get the title. For the third game, the last game of this episode, I decided to use my inform player because I knew some of you guys would be sitting in the comment section or sitting behind your computers going, "Oh, you just got an inform, why didn't you use him?" So I decided I've got to use him. But what team can I use him in? I didn't have any good players to use him in that would get me any good chemistry, so I literally had to use these bronze players. And I regret it so much, guys, because 3 at the back with these bronze players, if I come up against any kind of pace, I am ruined. And you'll see in a second the team I come up against It's not completely pacey, but Brazilian teams are just solid. Like, a bad Brazilian team's actually good. It doesn't matter if they're low rated, slow, they're just good. I don't know what it is about Brazilians. They're my favourite nationality in the game. Let me know what your favourite nationality is. Some of you it might be England, some of you might be Spain or something like that. Mine is definitely 100% Brazil, even if they got 2-star skill. Anyway, he does get off to a good start. A good start, you'll see in a second. So it goes 2-0 up in the 56th minute. And from pretty much the second half onwards, it's just an absolute onslaught. You can see here, I'm so surprised. Why didn't my player get that? He's obviously got like 40 pace or something. I actually don't know how much pace he has. But Wellington here managing to get his head on that to make it 3-0. And the 69th minute, I go in a little bit quick because I was pissed off already. I knew I can't win this game pretty much. 3 at the back. My inform's not really an inform because he's got no stats that actually are good. It's as simple as that. He's not got very good stats at all, which is disappointing. 90th minute, just to put the icing on the cake, I lose. Basically 4-0, and I'm pretty disappointed. Sorry about that, guys. We will make sure we win the next. We will win the division next episode. So make sure you come back for next episode. Make sure you hit that like button. As soon as we hit 500 likes, I'll make sure I get an episode out for you either tomorrow or the day after. And thank you guys for watching and listening to this video. I guess I will see you guys later. Bye. Round it off without him coming back into the game at all. Doesn't work. Go and take another shot with my CDM. It doesn't go in, obviously, but we do win that game 5-4. That was an absolutely epic game. I enjoyed that loads. Obviously, I get a +1 Dream Team point, which now we've got 9 points.